heavyweight fight announced. Andy Ruiz going to fight Chris Arreola for Andy Ruiz comeback fight after his loss with Anthony Joshua. Dillian White had a lot of interesting thoughts on this, but what do you what
Yes,
do
he did.
you what's your quick reaction?
All right, Ken. I'm going to qualify what I'm going to say with this preemptive quick statement. A lot of people, I know there's haters out there. I know there's people out there that are a little honorary. And listen, and not only that, maybe I'm wrong. Let me back up. I got wheels on this chair, Ken. If I didn't tell you already, I'm going to back up. See? All right. Let me back up. Some people, and I get it, are going to say maybe what I'm about to say. Oh, maybe it's because you have a little sour taste because Ruiz had talked about possibly hiring you, coming to you as a trainer. Uh, and maybe even more so. Maybe if you were in that position, you wouldn't be saying anything about what I'm about to say. I'm going to tell you I would have, I hope, because I hope my track record as a human being has been consistent and good enough. I hope. I'm no perfect. I'm far from, oh my God, I shouldn't even use that word. But I try to be as best a person as I can and a father, an example to my kids and my grandchildren. I care about it. I make mistakes. I've made more mistakes than most people in 2 lifetimes. But I try to correct those mistakes and I try to be better every day. And you only get one shot at your reputation, not two. And I care about that. And I care about it then and I care about it now. So what I'm going to say, I'm scared. I'm worried. And yeah, they came to me about the possibility of training them. And yeah, this opponent, Chris Arreola, was out there in the air as a possibility for his comeback fight. And I see the business side of it. You come back with a guy that you can look really good with. Like everything changed. You're with a new trainer, everything. You lost weight. I'm sure the Ruiz lost weight. He's with a really good trainer now, with Canelo's trainer. Um,
Reynoso, Eddie Reynoso.
yeah, really good trainer. So, and you look good and you get people energized. You get his base energized coming off of when he lost the title. I understand that. And again, I understand that people say, well, if you were there, Teddy, what? I'm, I feel the way whether I was there or where I am right now. I think that Chris Arreola should not be fighting anymore. I'm just saying. This is a kid, and again, I really like Chris Arreola more than any of you people out there are gonna ever know. Um, I respect him, I admire him as a father, as a person, the way he raised his family as a man, the way he's conducted himself in the ring, all the great fights he's given us, the way he always knew how to behave like a fighter and beyond, like a warrior. He gets hit too much back then. He's been getting hit too much. Now he's older, much older. The body, the head can only take so much. Um, I just don't think he should be fighting. And I really don't. And again, a lot of people, that's one of the reasons you're not going to see me in certain places, guys. You're not. It's okay. It's part of hey, it's part of the deal. If you're going to put yourself out there and say what you believe, you know what? There's certain things that come back to you in a certain way that people will appreciate, and there's certain things that go south because they don't appreciate it. I understand that. I get it. I do. But I just had to say, in all conscience, good conscience, I could let not answer this question the way I felt I needed to answer it. To not just ignore it. I think that, again, I understand they're going to come back with a bang. They're going to come back. I have no doubt they're going to stop Chris Arreola, but I also have no doubt that Chris, with all his heart, he's got too much heart. Now, Teddy, what do you mean? Nobody's got too much heart. But it gets in my business to a point where you have that kind of heart, somebody else has to look out for you because you have too much heart. Because you're not gonna pull the plug on yourself. You're not gonna look out for yourself because you got too much heart. Because it's against your code. You don't allow yourself to go down that road, to even think that way. He's a warrior, this kid. For everything he's given us, all the great fights, he deserves to be given something right now. Consideration, protection, care. I don't think he should be getting in that ring with Ruiz. I think it's a dangerous fight for him. I don't think he should be fighting anymore. I know this is ridiculous what I'm going to say because a lot of people say, it's BS. But I wish I had a lot of money. I joke with you with the Ferraris and all that stuff, but being serious, I wish I had so much money that I could just write a big check to Chris Arreola and say, here, only one condition, don't fight no more. But I can't. And I think that Day and White, you watch this interview, he's going to talk about it. But I think that Ruiz is a good fighter. He did an extraordinary thing. He won the world title after being on the floor. He got off the floor on quick notice. He won the world title. He's in the record books. He blew it the second time. I get it. He's trying to come back. I think he's got a good chance to come back. I think that he's a kid that has talent. He's a fighter. He behaves like a fighter. Obviously, he's got some stuff going on, issues with things and personally with discipline and stuff. But, we'll see what he does. And again, I think he's a good enough kid, Ruiz. I do. And I admire him as a fighter. But I think there's other guys he could fight coming back.